Hello everybody. Today I am going to be trying to do this secret feather swirl that seems to be going around like wildfire, everybody. It's real popular right now. I saw it the first time I saw it was, probably about a month or so ago on Soaping 101, and I can't remember the gal or the person's name who I first saw it from. Venule, something like that. I'll look it up and post the link on here, because she is where I got this idea from. And when I first saw it, I'm like, oh, I think I know how I'm going to do that. And this was before any kind of videos came out for it, anything like that. And so I was going to do it. And then here, a month or 2 months later or whatever, I'm finally getting around to it. There have been several videos posted about it. Several people have tried this. And so now I'm jumping on that bandwagon and I'm going to give it a try myself. The fragrance that I have here, I've already added my sodium lactate and all my additives into the soap. It's just going to be a little small 2-pound loaf that I'm making. The fragrance that I'm using is an enchanted apple mixed with a botanical nectar and a tiny bit of mint, and it smells different. It's not wonderful. I don't hate it. My kids and my husband hate it. It's growing on me. When I first mixed it up, I thought, oh, I don't know about that, but it's growing on me. I like it. I think next time, if I do decide to do this scent again, I am going to skip the mint. I just won't put any mint in it, because I think that's what's throwing the scent off, is that mint, because the apple comes through strong, but then there's just a hint of something that seems like it just doesn't quite belong there. So there's that, and I'm actually going to weigh out my colors for this, because I want them to be as even as possible. And the colors are a green, a pink, and then a red-orange mix, all micas. And then I also made the dividers. I just rigged something up myself instead of buying actual dividers that go with it, and hopefully they'll stand up to this process. It's just one of those cutting boards, cut to size and put in here. It was actually really easy to cut, so I don't know. I've never used one as a cutting board, and as easy as they were to cut, I don't know how people use them as actual cutting boards, because I feel like I could have just sliced right through it to the table. So anyway, there's that. I've added my scent into my mixture, and now I'm going to add my lye. I'm going to bring it just to emulsification, and hope, since I've never used this scent before and it is a mix, I'm really hoping that it doesn't accelerate really bad. I hope it stays really, really fluid, but I guess we'll see. Oh, and I forgot to put my titanium dioxide in there, so I'm going to do that now before I stick blend it. I don't think these colors will discolor at all, but I wasn't sure, so I did throw a little bit of a vanilla stabilizer in there. I know some people have no luck with vanilla stabilizers. I seem to have pretty good luck with it, and so I go ahead and use it. Yeah, this is going to get thick quick, so I just brought this to emulsification, and that's it. Because I have a feeling that by the time I get this in the mold and get it poured, it's going to be super duper thick. Yeah, look how thick that already is. And I just started pouring it, or just started mixing it together. I don't understand what's going on with, maybe I'm not soaping hot. I'm not doing anything different than I normally do. So I'm not sure why my soap batter is getting so thick so quickly these days. But each one of these, I'm going to try to only put about 5 ounces in. We'll see how that works out. Yeah, this is so thick and it's ricing. It's not going to turn out. I doubt I'll even post this video. We'll see. I don't know. It seems like the last 4 or 5 batches that I've made have all gotten really super thick really quickly. Now, a couple of them I knew were going to, but then there are a couple of them that really shouldn't have, and I don't understand why they did. And this one I had no idea. I've never used this scent, so I have no idea whether it's supposed to thicken up or not. But I do find that when you mix scents, it does tend to thicken them up. Even ones that normally don't trace fast and don't accelerate, when you mix them, then they tend to accelerate. Yeah, these are kind of applesaucey, ricey, so I don't know. But I did rig up my own hanger swirl hanger too, so I'm going to give that a try along with this technique. So and then I will have a cutting video of it, whether I post this making video or not. Which you guys, if I don't do this video, you won't know that I made a video of this, but just let you know what's going on. Let's see. And of course, whenever you don't want things to go wrong, they do. So it must be the Enchanted that's making it get so thick so quick, the Enchanted apple, because I've soaked the purely peppermint, I've soaked the nectar, and they've been just as fluid as can be when doing them. One thing with as thick as this is, the sides, the insides here shouldn't bow in. Thick, 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 not working at all. Not pourable at all, even a little bit. And I was going to pour some, or spray some, a little bit of titanium in between each pour. I have no idea if that'll work. Nah, we're just kind of going with it. maybe I'll put some of this in between each one. I'm going to save a little tiny bit for the tops. In there. Okay, so I've got that much done. Now let's just start. Get this in here. I'll bang this down here in just a minute after I'm done doing. Oh, getting soap everywhere. And then I'll do my hanger, and then I'll do the topper. This is going to be interesting, that's for sure. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. Probably not anywhere nearly even close to what I want it to be, but you know, that's soaping. Seems like I've had like 3 that have turned out in the 13 years I've been doing this, or 10 years, whatever, that I've been doing this, that have actually turned out the way that I wanted them. And the rest just kind of do their own thing. All I'm going to do is once down, and then over and up, and then I'm going to bang that down really well again because it has completely dislodged everything. going to just get as much of this soap out of here as I can and just try to decorate the tops a little bit. And I hope you guys can see this if I do plan on uploading this video. I'm not sure. I've tried several times to look and see where I need to soap, see where I need to be while I'm filming, and I don't know, I seem to get it wrong every time. I don't know if when I'm putting it back up on its tripod, the tripod's moving. I don't know. The photographer, it's well established that I am not. And it gets so dark down here in my basement too. I need to figure out some better lighting down here for my videos as well. But we finished our basement about 6 or 7 years ago, and so it's become my laundry and soaping room and everything else, candles and lotions and everything. I have to be real careful with lotions though. I can't be doing laundry when I'm doing my lotions, simply because I don't want, especially like when I'm doing the dryer, I don't want any of the lint to be flying around in the air and have some cross-contamination with the lotion and, you know, stuff like that. So and allergies. I think I've mentioned this in 2 or 3 of my videos. I normally don't get allergies, and when I do, they're not bad at all. This year has been the worst year for my allergies anyway than it's been in many, many, many years, and I don't understand why. We had a really cold but mild winter. I mean, it snowed more this year than it did any other year, but I don't know. I have no idea why this season's cause the different intensities of allergies and stuff. I guess if I wanted to research it and cared enough, I could figure it out, but I just want them to go away, basically. Okay, so I've got all that soap on the top now, and I've got a big mess going on everywhere. But now I'm just going to do what I normally do and take my paring knife and just kind of twirl it around and try to get all the different colors mixed together so that they all show on the top. This one's not quite as thick as my oatmeal milk and honey soap was. That one I couldn't even do a topper like this. I had to mold it with my hands and then smooth it out like I was smoothing a cake frosting. Okay, so I've got that. Now I just need to and glitter. Yes, this one will have both glitter, and then before I put the glitter on, I put some mica in my alcohol spray bottle, and I'm going to mica spray it. I saw someone do that, and I can't remember who, and I thought, oh, I'm going to try that. That looks kind of neat. So we'll see if that works out. Here's my alcohol bottle, and it's just got a raspberry red mica in it. And I can't really see the mica on it. It's making it shiny. So there's that. And now for the glitter. I'm just going to do a white iridescent, I think. Grab stuff with gloves on. In fact, I'm going to take my gloves off to do the glitter because I just can't get the lid off and get it done. So there it is, my secret feather, have no idea, thick soap. We'll see how it actually turns out. I will probably unmold this sometime tomorrow afternoon and then get them up sometime during the week. So anyway, thanks everyone. Thanks for watching.